Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. So, before we get started into the video, really quick, I want to thank all of my new subscribers, all of the people that have been supporting me on my Instagram, on my Snapchat. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I always love your kind words, you know. So if these videos resonate with you, always feel free to freaking leave them in the comments down below. Like, tell me. It makes my day. Like, it genuinely, I love it. And doing this makes me really happy. So I'm so excited that I'm just putting all of my energy into this channel because it's something I'm very passionate about. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Like, it just means the world. I've not done one of these on my channel before, but I've been getting requests to do so, so I decided, you know, why not? These are so freaking fun, and I knew you guys would enjoy it, so let's go ahead and get into it. This pick a card reading is going to be what makes you so irresistibly attractive, okay? What is it about you that just makes people drawn to you like a freaking magnet, okay? So, without further ado, we are going to get into this, okay? So, let's get started. All right, lovely. So here we have the 5 piles, okay? So what I want you to do now is go ahead and close your eyes and focus specifically on the question, what is it about me that is so irresistibly attractive? Okay, really focus on that question to ensure that you're getting a super accurate reading, okay? So take a few moments, focus on my question, and then once you feel as though the time is right, open your eyes, and whichever card you are drawn to the most is which card your answer is, okay? So for this reading, if you're drawn to more than one card, I would say stick with 2 piles max, okay? For the best reading. 2 piles max, but if you're only attracted to just 1 pile, that's perfect. If you're attracted to 2, that's perfect as well, okay? So, here we go. We have group number 1 with cat's eye, group number 2 with clear quartz, group number 3 with rose quartz, group number 4 with moonstone, and group number 5 with lapis lazuli. Okay, so if you need to, go ahead and pause this video, really meditate on that question to figure out what makes you so irresistibly attractive. Okay, as always, I will have timestamps in the description box and also in the comments, okay? So I'm gonna jump right into this reading and let's get started. Alright, group number 1, for those of you that chose the beautiful cat's eye, okay, fun fact, this was like my first crystal that I ever got. Memories. It's like, no. But group number 1, this is what makes you so irresistibly breathtaking and just scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? This is why people are so attracted to you. So, looking at your cards, you got some boss bitch energy. Excuse my language. You got some boss energy, okay? Like, yes. So basically, if you're a girl, people look at you like just a goddess type person. And if you're a male, people look at you like you're like a god, like, ooh, like, yes, like, scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? Like, what else? When people look at you, they see a very strong, independent, beautiful person. And when I say beautiful, like beautiful inside and out. Like, you are just magnetic, okay? You're very charismatic with your words. When you walk in the room lights up. Everybody stops what they're doing, and then they're looking at you, okay? Like, you're like breathtaking. Also, you could have really nice hair. Okay, this is just random, but I'm picking that up. You could have really, really, really nice hair. Okay, also, you have a very classy, conservative vibe about you, but you're not stuck up. So I can see why that makes a lot of people like super attracted to you, because like you carry yourself so highly, but even though you're doing that, you're not like rude and snobby, you know, like, but also, yeah, because I'm picking this up, okay, so you're very sociable, you're charismatic, you're good with your words, you're all of that, but also what I'm seeing is sometimes you just need that solitude. Okay, so you're the type of person that instead of partying every night like the norm, like cringy, it's like no, but instead of doing that every night, you're more up for Netflix and chill, okay? Cuddling, chilling with bae, doing all that. Like, you're not all about like the party scene, even though, you know, you're good at that, but you much rather do other stuff, you know, like just chill with like somebody that you're really close to instead of like a bunch of people that you barely know. So that's you. And people find that really attractive about, you know, you just being kind of to yourself, but also putting it's like, you're just like that balance, that perfect balance. Also, you're very creative. Like, people they're shocked when they see your talents. Like, that's a big turn on. Like you drawing, you singing, you doing all this other stuff. Like, people are very attracted to that. You're very patient as well, but you don't take any BS. So that's the thing, like, you're like yin and yang, like, you have the best of both worlds, like, masculine and feminine energy. This is dope. Also, what's super duper attractive about you is how you take care of yourself. For you, self-care is key. You keep up on your diet, you work out, your body looks great. Like, you do your facials, you do your hair mask, you just make sure you're always presentable, and that's what's really attractive about you, group number 1. Let me see. Also, good listener. You give me good listener vibes. But all in all, group number 1, that is why you are so irresistibly attractive, okay? So, let's move on to group number 2. Alright. Clear quartz. For those of you that chose the deck with clear quartz, this is why you are so irresistibly attractive, okay? Ooh. As I pull out the cards. Okay, so you got a lot. You got a lot going on with you. Let me see. Group number 2, clear quartz. Okay, so you're the type of person that knows exactly what you want and you won't settle for less, okay? You're kind of like a hard body or a tough cookie on the outside. You are always seeming like you got everything together, even though on the inside you're like a soft teddy bear. So when people like start to get to know you and your relationship deepen, they're just like, damn, like, this is so freaking cute. Like, you know. And also, if you're unhappy in a certain situation, you just bounce. You're not the type to stay. You're not the type to, you know, lie and act like things are okay when they're not. You'll speak on whatever is bothering you. And that's really dope, and I can see why people find that very attractive about you. Super ambitious. Okay. Like I said, like, you're super ambitious. If you want something, group number 2, you will get this, okay? You have that willpower, that fight in you. Very independent, and to me, like, when I look at these cards, thinking of group number 2, no challenge is really a challenge to you. Like, so that is... Drink some water. Excuse me. But I am picking up group number 2, you know. A lot of this tough shell, tough on the outside, go-getter, a lot of this came from your past, because in your past, a lot did influence you, you know, and due to that, I'm seeing that, you know, you're not the type to mope about a certain situation, and people genuinely admire that. They find it really attractive, like, damn, this person has been through so much, but they don't really talk about it. Like, they're so strong. Like, you are so strong and independent, and you have so much going for you. Beautiful. Like, you are a beautiful person. Also, you give me earth sign vibes, okay? So if you're earth sign, let me know. Like, damn, Taurus vibes. You also like to be content. You don't like change, and you know that has to do with, you know, your past, everything that you've been through. You prefer routine. You're like that, I need a 9 to 5, like a constant. You don't you like things to be the same. You like to, you know, wake up, know that, hey, I have this, this, and this. And people really find that attractive. They're like, damn, like she knows what she wants. She or he. Also, you're like a hopeless romantic, okay? Like you like that fairy tale Disney princess type of, you like that kind of, and that there's nothing wrong with that. Like, yes, I need that. Like, yes, I love that. And also, you're very quiet and to yourself, and you give off super, super, super seductive vibes, okay? Like, there's just something about you, like, when it's, you know, and it's dope. Also, your favorite color could be purple, either that or your aura is purple, because you have a lot of purple in your cards. But yeah, I see you as very seductive. You want a partner, they're gonna come to you. That's the type of thing, like you get what you want, okay? Let me see. Also, random, but you've probably gotten a lot of compliments on your voice. Something about your voice is very seductive and very sexy, and people find that super attractive. All in all, group number 2, the Clear Quartz group, you guys are beautiful people, you know. You've been through a lot, but it's made you into a strong freaking boss freaking person. Like, also, you could be good like at singing, you could be good at whatchamacallit, you know, singing, playing instruments. Also, another reason why people find you so attractive is because if you see BS, you don't take it. You want fairness in the world. You're always talking about, you know, what needs to change in the world. Like, you just want that justice, okay? But yes, group number 2, that is the reason why you are so irresistibly attractive and just scrumptious. So that is that. We're going to move on to group number 3. All right, group number 3, the Rose Quartz group. I've been loving rose quartz lately, so this was a great selection. Okay, guys, so let's see what your cards are telling me. Let's see why you are so irresistibly freaking juicy and attractive. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Group number 3. All right, group number 3. First things that I'm seeing is you are not the traditional, you're not the average Joe. You don't play by the books, you're a risk taker. What else? You're the type who, you know, you don't do the whole sex before marriage thing. You just kind of do whatever it is that you want to do. And people find that very attractive, that you know what you want and you're going to do it and you're not going to do what everybody else is doing. So you're different. When people see you, they look at you like you're just different. You're not, so if you're a girl, you're not like the average girl. You're like super into nature. You're super like, you know, into just things that people, not everybody's into. You're just, you ever see like in those movies how like there's the hot guy and then there's like these 2 girls, and the hot guy, there's this like super beautiful like standard typical like pretty girl in your high school, and then there's like this other girl and she's different. Not a lot of people really talk to her, but the hot guy, he chooses the girl that nobody really talks to because there's something about her. And then once he gets to know her, like he's like, damn, like I made the best choice of my life. Like you're like that, okay? Let me see. You're kind of like a wild one. You're kind of giving me heartbreaker vibes. Like, group number 3, are you a heartbreaker? Like, makes sense because you have the rose quartz. Like, heartbreaker? But I'm seeing the reason why you're such like a heartbreaker is because you're scared to get your heart broken, you know? Picking up that you could be young, you could be younger. When I say young, like in your late teens, early 20s, like young. Or even you could be older, but you could just still be acting young. What else? Let me see. You're good with your words. You're a sweet talker. Like, you can get not manipulative, but in a sense, like if you wanted to use your sweet charismatic gifts of the voice, of the throat chakra to manipulate, you could. Okay, so people just find the way you carry yourself and the way you talk to people, they just find that very attractive. What else am I seeing? You can be super affectionate and touchy, and you also like the chase. So that's why I said you're giving me younger person vibes, like that young love, like, and you enjoy being chased. You enjoy having people like, oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous, like you like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me see. You're the type that if you like somebody, you're just gonna outright and say it. You're giving me like fire sign vibes, like, but this could be any sign, but you're the type, like if you like somebody, you're just gonna straight up say it. Like I said, let's see. You like, but you don't like drama. You stray away from the drama. Like if there's BS, you just don't go near it. You're like, ew, I can do something else with my time, because you are different. You'd much rather be out. You like being outside. Nature's big with you. Nature girl, nature boy. That's what you're all about. People find you so breathtaking because everybody wants you. Like also I'm seeing this, like you have a lot of options. People want you. People always have their eyes on you. And if you're single, you don't go long. You're not single for a while because everybody wants you. Because you're like a breath of fresh air. Like I'm telling you. Also, you're a natural beauty. You don't need makeup. You don't need anything. Like you are just, all in all, you are so gorgeous. Like I'm telling you, sexy. It's like, no, but that is group number 3. That's the rose quartz group. Beautiful. Your aura could be blue, or your favorite color is blue, either or. And you're, the words big with you. The charismatic. Also, just like group number 1, when you walk in the room, all attention is on you because you're different. Group number 3, you guys are different. Moving on to group number 4, the moonstone. Let me see. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, moving on to group number 4, the moonstone group. This is really exciting. Let's see why you are super irresistibly attractive. Like, oh my gosh, I think of you night and day. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right off the bat. Mysterious. I don't even have to look at all the, yes. High priestess. Okay, honey. Okay. This one's a fun one. Group number 4, for those of you that chose the moonstone. Mysterious vibes. You are very mysterious already off the bat. I see why you are so irresistibly breathtaking, freaking scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? You are super mysterious. People are like, what is this girl? What is this boy? What is he doing? Like, who does he chill with? Because people don't know. You don't put your business out there. Let me get into this. Okay, first of all, you're very intelligent. Very intelligent. You're into the books. You read a lot. You read a lot, you know. You're always wanting information. You're always wanting information, and you're not the type to be looking for a relationship. Relationships just kind of find you, that because relationships aren't your main focus. You know, you're like, oh, it'll be nice, but you're the type of person that you're into other things. But you are the protective type in a relationship, and I can see why people find that super attractive, because you're just like, oh, like, you know, who are you with, what are you doing, da-da-da-da-da. Like, it's super attractive because a lot of people are very attracted. Like, they specifically want somebody that's going to be like, I'll fight for mine. Like, yes, that is you. Okay, so even though you give me the vibe that you don't like conflict, you're like outsider. You're not like always partying or whatever, but we'll get into that. You're the type of person that, you know, you're always texting like, oh, where are you at? Who's there? Who's gonna be there? Da 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 da. Because you generally want to make sure that they're okay. You're that type of person. You're also that type of person that when you're dropping somebody off, you don't just drive off before knowing they're in the house. You wait, and you're like, okay, bet you're in the house safely, and then you leave. Okay, because believe it or not, there's people out here that just drive away. You know. Okay, from these cards, it's letting me know that you're very loyal. Like, you're the type of person that when you're in a committed relationship, and because there's a lot of people they want you, okay? Because I told you that you're very mysterious. Like, it's crazy. But when you're in a relationship and there's so many people like in your DMs or throwing themselves at you, you're not tempted. You don't want it. You're just loyal. You're that great ride or die type person. Okay. Okay. Also, what I'm getting with this is you're very strong-willed, okay? So if you're like, okay, I'm making this new habit, you're making this new habit, okay? That is what you're like. You're not a quitter. You want something, you're gonna do it. It's that kind of situation. People just find that very attractive. Also, you're just so you're to yourself. You don't let nobody like know what you do. You only have like 2-3 friends, if that, or just one friend. Like, you know, solo dolo. But there's nothing wrong with that, because you're the type of person, you enjoy that solitude, because you don't want just anybody in your circle. You know, you don't want that. And it takes a while for you to open up group number 4. A long time, not a long time, but it takes a while for you to actually get out your shell, okay? That's why so many people are drawn to you, because they think that it's really cute. Like, oh, she's so shy, da 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 da. Also, insight. You're that person that only uses social media to lurk. That's you. You only lurk on social media. You rarely post. If you do post, it's just like a quick, oh, hey, I'm still here. Continue to follow me so I can lurk. That's you, okay? Which is nothing bad with that, but it's just cute, because like so many people, they'll be checking out your page like, when is she gonna upload? Like, because people have their eyes on you. You're super attractive. Also, you are very sweet. You're a good listener. You'll notice that people probably come to you a lot, like to kind of express their feelings, to rant to you, to get guidance from you. You're that friend that people come to for like help, or they just need a kind word, they go to you. Also, you're very select with whom you give your time to. So not everybody is going to have the opportunity to be within your self, because you don't really mess with a lot of people. I see that. So that's why you're so attractive. Yeah, you're very chill. You're a down-to-earth person. You're very chill, and you just are a free spirit, okay? And even though you're really shy when you first meet somebody and it takes a while for you to open up, once you open up, they're like, dang, like, why is she hiding this from the world? But it's not like you're hiding it. You're just to yourself. Just shy a little bit. You're very genuine, and that heart of yours is freaking of gold. Yes. Group number 4, you guys are sweet. Group number 5, lapis lazuli, the last group. Lapis lazuli. Okay. Group number 5, this is why you are so irresistibly breathtaking and just alluring, and everybody wants to be near you. So, you're outgoing, that's number 1. I can already tell that you're very great with your words. Also, you might like drama a little bit, but not to the extent. You're the type of person that shady, like, not to be shady, but you're that type of person that you throw like a little stick into the fire with already fire on it, and then you walk away. That's you. Like, you do that. Like, I get that. you know, just for fun. You're very like young-hearted, fun, playful, but you enjoy drama a little bit, but not a lot. I just get that from that. You're also very you're very charismatic, very artistic. You could be a painter, a drawer, whatever. Also, you're very solid. Excuse me. You're a solid person. Like, if you say something, you're gonna do it. If you say something, you mean it. That's the type of person you are. And people find that very attractive. Also, if you are interested in somebody romantically and you want them, you will get them, okay? So, let me see. People find that very sexy about that. And also, you're very smooth, okay? This 7 of Swords right here is indicating that you're smooth, okay? So you might be a little player at times, okay? You go, you get something you want, and then you're smooth. You smooth out of their life. Just like with the drama, you smooth. Like, ooh, mischievous, group number 5. But you know how people like the bad boy or the bad... You're that person. Let me see. You're a big flirt. Like, I get that. Okay. Also, you're on the go constantly. Like, if somebody's not doing whatever it is that you want, you'll find it somewhere else. So you're still in, like, your younger, you know, player. Like, oh, I'm going to do this. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how people see you. That's why they find you attractive. Also, I'm picking up you're not very quick to rush into relationships. It takes a while for you to actually slow down and commit. It takes a very long time for you to slow down and commit. That's just the type of person you are. A lot of people want to be around you, you know, just for the clout, you know, to be honest. You're young and you're a player, but also you're not, you know, because that's not all that you bring to the table. You're also very healing. Okay, like I said, you're charismatic, you're good with words, you're smooth, so you're good at healing others. So a lot of people might be drawn to you because under that player, that heartbreaker shell you have, you're very compassionate, very sweet, very loving. That's why a lot of people catch feelings for you. Now the thing is, you just gotta slow down and stop breaking hearts, okay? And like I said with the whole healer thing, very compassionate and sweet. Even though you like to stir drama a little bit, you can also bring a lot of peace into situations. People just find you really attractive. Just you're that bad boy, or you're that bad girl that people just want around. But that is what I have for you, group number 5. Alright, so that is the video for you guys today. That is why people find you so irresistibly attractive, okay? So if this resonates with you, go ahead and leave me a comment in the description box down below. Like this video, share with friends so they can find out why they are so irresistibly attractive, okay? And I will see you guys in my next tarot video, okay? So, bye guys.